Atomic Habits by James Clear focuses on the idea that tiny, incremental changes in habits can lead to profound, lasting transformations in life. Success is not about making massive, radical changes overnight, but about improving by just 1% each day. Habits compound over time, either working for you, good habits, or against you, bad habits. Why habits matter? Habits are the compound interest of self-improvement. Small actions, repeated consistently, can lead to significant results over time. Success isn't about radical transformation, but making 1% improvements every day. Key lessons and takeaways. 1. The importance of habits. Habits are the building blocks of life. They account for the majority of our daily actions. Small changes often don't seem impactful at first, but over time, they lead to significant results. Focus on systems, not goals. Goals give direction, but systems drive progress. Example: instead of aiming to lose 10 pounds, focus on creating a system of healthy eating and regular exercise. 2. The habit formation process. Habits follow a predictable cycle called the habit loop. Cue: a trigger that prompts the habit. Craving: the motivation or desire to act. Response: the action you take, the habit itself. Reward: the benefit you get, reinforcing the behavior. Understanding this loop helps you design good habits and break bad ones. 3. The 4 laws of behavior change. Clear introduces 4 laws to create good habits and reverse them to break bad habits. For creating good habits, first, make it obvious. Identify the cues that trigger your habits. Use habit stacking. Pair a new habit with an existing one. Example: after I brush my teeth, I will meditate for 2 minutes. Design your environment to promote good habits. Place healthy snacks in plain sight or keep workout gear ready. Second, make it attractive. Use temptation bundling. Pair something you need to do with something you want to do. Example: only watch your favorite show while exercising. Associate positive feelings with the habit by visualizing its benefits. Third, make it easy. Reduce friction. Eliminate obstacles to your habits. Example: prep your gym clothes the night before. Use the 2-minute rule. Start habits that take less than 2 minutes to complete. Example: write 1 sentence instead of write a book. Fourth, make it satisfying. Reinforce good habits with immediate rewards. Example: check off tasks on a habit tracker for a dopamine boost. Celebrate small wins to stay motivated. The advanced tactics. The role of environment. The environment often determines success. Shape it to encourage good habits and discourage bad ones. Example: if you want to read more, place books in visible and accessible places. The plateau of latent potential. Results don't always come quickly. Change happens gradually, and breakthroughs often occur after a period of consistent effort. The Goldilocks zone. Habits are most effective when they're challenging enough to stay engaging, but not so difficult that they're discouraging. Example: gradually increase your running distance rather than aiming for a marathon immediately. The downward spiral. Missing 1 day isn't a failure. Missing multiple days can spiral into habit loss. Focus on returning to your routine as quickly as possible. For breaking bad habits, make it invisible. Remove triggers for bad habits from your environment. Example: don't keep junk food at home. Make it unattractive. Reframe your mindset to highlight the negatives of the bad habit. Example: smoking isn't relaxing, it's damaging your lungs. Make it difficult. Increase friction by adding obstacles. Example: delete social media apps from your phone. Make it unsatisfying. Use accountability. Share your goals with someone who will hold you responsible. Apply consequences. Create penalties for indulging in bad habits. 4. Identity and habits. Your habits shape your identity, and your identity reinforces your habits. Focus on identity-based habits. Instead of setting goals, work toward becoming the person you want to be. Example: instead of saying, "I want to read more," say, "I am a reader." 5. Key concepts and habits. The plateau of latent potential. Habits may not show results immediately, but consistent effort leads to breakthroughs over time. Trust the process. Habit tracking. Use visual cues like habit trackers to measure progress and stay motivated. Environment over willpower. It's easier to change your surroundings than to rely on discipline. Atomic habits are small but powerful. The key to long-term success lies in small, repeatable actions. Common pitfalls and how to avoid them. Over-reliance on motivation. Motivation fluctuates. Instead, rely on habits that are easy to do regardless of how you feel. Focusing on perfection. Don't aim to be perfect. Aim to show up consistently, even if the effort is minimal. Underestimating the power of systems. Effective systems reduce decision-making and make habits automatic. Final lessons from Atomic Habits by James Clear. Habit mastery. Once a habit is automatic, refine it to improve efficiency and outcomes. Continuous improvement. Even after reaching your goal, habits are the foundation for sustaining success. Identity reinforcement. Let your habits continuously reaffirm the person you want to be. Finally, habits are the foundation of who you are and who you want to become. Small changes, repeated consistently, can lead to monumental transformations. Success is less about making big moves and more about refining daily routines to align with your desired identity and goals. Small, consistent changes are the building blocks of major transformation. Success isn't about giant leaps. It's about the tiny, steady steps that create lasting progress.